Eh bien, bonjour. For another episode of a French guy reading a tiny piece of a French comic, a very tiny piece, like one vignette, and trying to explain some grammatical concept that that seems interesting. So here, well, let's read it first. So this is taken from something called Le Journal de Tintin, and this is from the 50s. That used to be published every week, and this is one of the story that's in there. So it's about Miguel de Cervantes, and I'm just gonna read it. Okay, so l'or, pour vivre. Cervantes va de ville en ville avec les théâtres ambulants. Avec les théâtres ambulants, there's a liaison here. Donc, so théâtres ambulants pour lesquels il écrit de nombreuses pièces. Let me translate that. Dès lors, so from then on, pour vivre, in order to live, or just to live, Cervantes goes from city to city with les théâtres ambulants. The traveling theaters, pour lesquels, for which il écrit, he writes, de nombreuses, numerous, many. So pièce should be pièce de théâtre, but it's a play. So for which he writes many or numerous plays. Okay, so what I'm gonna insist on is pour lesquels. Okay, I'm gonna insist on that. Okay, so pour, it's called a préposition, and lesquels is a pronom relatif composé. Pronom relatif composé. It's made of two words actually. Le et quel. And that's it has different forms depending on the gender and the number. So we're gonna look into that. Okay, so let's go to a new page. So let's go back to the sentence. I'm gonna simplify it a little bit. So il va avec les théâtres. Okay, so we're just gonna look at il va. Il va de ville en ville avec les théâtres. Okay, so il va avec les théâtres. I'm just gonna drop ambulant. pour lesquels il écrit, I'm just gonna say des articles indéfinis, plural, il écrit des pièces. Okay, so lesquels. So lesquels is a pronom relatif composé. So let's do a table and look at the form the pronom relatif composé text depending on the gender and number. So if you have masculin plus singulier, so singulier, singular, it takes the form lequel. If you are féminin, féminin plus singulier, takes the form laquelle. Okay, if it's masculin plus pluriel, lesquels. So that's what we have in our text here. And then féminin plus pluriel, féminin pluriel is lesquels. Okay. So this lequel, laquelle, lesquels, lesquels, it mainly happens when the pronoun relative is COI, complément d'objet indirect, which means that the complément d'objet is which means that there is a preposition before. There's a preposition that goes before before the complément d'objet. For instance, so pour, like we have in our text, or avec, other preposition à, de. Okay, but whenever you have à ou de and you use le pronom relatif composé lequel, laquelle, lesquels, lesquels, you may have to contract. So lequel, if you have preposition à, becomes auquel. Okay, so à plus this one, lequel, becomes auquel. De, so de plus lequel becomes duquel. Okay, so if I look at à and then that one, à laquelle stays the same. Auquel with an X, so it's gonna be I think I'm gonna do another page. So a plus lequel becomes auquel. A plus laquelle doesn't change, it's still a laquelle, doesn't change, there's no contraction, a laquelle, a plus lesquels becomes auquel, and a plus lesquels féminin pluriel becomes O with an X, A, U. Okay, let me redo it. O, quel. Okay, and deux similar. 2 plus lequel becomes duquel. 2 plus laquelle doesn't change. 2 plus laquelle doesn't change, so it's still de laquelle. 2 plus lesquels becomes desquels. Et 2 plus lesquels becomes desquels. Okay, a little bit complicated, but whenever the preposition is a or de, you have to contract. Here. So here. So everywhere except this one. Féminin, singulier. That's an here. Okay, so let's move on. Let's go back to our example. Okay, so let's write that phrase again. Il va avec les théâtres ambulants. Théâtres ambulants pour lesquels il écrit des pièces. So, pour préposition, lesquels, pronom relatif composé. The question is, what does lesquels refer to? Because it's a pronoun relative, it has to refer to something. So it's referring to, I think it's des, no, it's not les, it's des articles indéfinis. Let me just check. Oh, avec les théâtres ambulants, non, that was correct. So il va avec les. So it's article défini. Il va avec les théâtres ambulants pour lesquels il écrit des pièces. So le pronom relatif refers to this one. Les théâtres ambulants. So it's not a noun, it's called a group nominal. So it's a group of words making up a noun. Okay? So it's a grouping. So il va avec les théâtres ambulants pour lesquels il écrit des pièces. So what is the function of lesquels in the sentence? It's a complément. It's a complément objet indirect of écrit. This is complément objet indirect. Because if you look at here, il écrit des pièces. Des pièces is complément objet direct of écrit. Et pour lesquels, or pour les théâtres ambulants. So lesquels is a pronom relatif composé, COI, complément d'objet indirect of écrit, this one. Okay? Okay, so now let's look at something interesting. So, il va, donc de ville en ville, avec les. One may ask. Avec les théâtres ambulants. So, we know that it's pour lesquels, but why can't you have this? Pour qui il écrit? Pour qui il écrit des pièces? Because when you talk about pronoun relative, the first thing that comes to mind is qui, which is a pronom relatif sujet. So it's a pronoun relative sujet, and the que, which is the pronoun relative COD, complément objet direct. So example of this, alors, la fille qui pleure. La fille qui pleure. Okay, let me just separate here. La fille. It's a bit sexist, but the girl that cries. La fille qui pleure. So qui references this noun, and it's a subject sujet of pleure. Pleure, présent indicatif, pleurer, to cry. So la fille qui pleure. So qui, pronom relatif, sujet. Pour que, I don't know, le pain que j'ai acheté, bla bla bla, le pain que j'ai acheté, the bread that I bought, so le pain que j'ai acheté, que refers to le pain, so it's a pronoun relative, and it is COD of j'ai acheté. Okay? J'ai acheté le pain. So it's a que is COD, complément d'objet direct of j'ai acheté. Okay? So in our example, you cannot use qui. Why? It's because in our case it refers to something that's not a person. Les théâtres ambulants. Although you could argue that maybe les théâtres ambulants can be seen as a group of persons, I don't know. But let's say it's not a person. Let's say les théâtres ambulants is absolutely not a person. Then you cannot use qui. You cannot use qui. Okay, you cannot use qui. You have to use lesquels. Or you have to use depending on the gender and the number of the noun it refers to. So it's either lequel, laquelle, lesquels, lesquels. Okay? But if you change the sentence a little bit, okay, il va avec, let's say, son cousin, il va avec son cousin pour lequel il écrit des pièces. So here it's his cousin. So this is the pronom relative, in this case composé. It refers to here, son cousin. So it's masculin plus singulier, which explains why I use lequel. But since it's a person, you could also say il va avec son cousin pour qui il écrit des pièces. Okay, so here qui, pronom relatif, but it's not a pronom relatif sujet, it's a pronom relatif COI. So it's used as a COI. Okay, so you can use both here. I think this one sounds better, but this is okay also. Il va avec son cousin pour qui il écrit les pièces. You could say both. Both are okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here because I don't want to make videos that are too long. So if you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll try to make more.